Look at this catch, you guys. I've been watching it all morning. One of them just flew into the cloud there. Here comes one right behind him. Look at this side of the sky. So they're literally doing laps back and forth over our head this morning here. I have film of them doing actual circles around our mountain. Yesterday I didn't see one of them. One of my friends suggests to me that they're protecting us from the harmful sun out here in poverty-stricken, very low-income areas. Here comes a third, you guys. Can you believe this? I can't get them all on my camera, sorry. So anyhow, yeah, they're protecting us from the sun is one theory that's been put out there, you know, solar radiation management. But that's kind of out the window if that's really the idea, you guys, because why didn't we get any protection from the sunlight yesterday? Zero, none. I didn't see any of this. And what a heck of a way to save us from the harmful rays of the sun, if that's what they were doing, people, by stealing our sun, our sky, and spraying us with stuff they themselves acknowledge is hazardous to our health, plant, animal, and human life. Why does this one seem to be dissipating like it has my entire life, you guys, and these are not? You know? I mean, for those of you that still think there's a question as to what's going on here, you know? Look at that. All that stuff I watched sprayed, all this stuff in the sky I watched sprayed out of the back of planes here this morning. This is the other side of the sky, you guys. And this is what they're doing. How can this not be called assault? Saving us from the sunlight. That's a good one. Yeah, they're spending all of this money and all this energy to save us out here in the poverty-stricken off-grid mountains of Oregon. Sure. Now, I've learned in the last 3.5 years, guys, basically, you know, the deep state, the hidden hand government, the cabal that kind of runs our government and has hijacked it. They've arranged this thing with like 176 nations have signed the UN agreement, Agenda 21, and basically they've all agreed your government, our government, has sold us out to this agenda, and they want to reduce the populations by a lot. And from what I've discovered and what I've learned, this is a very covert and passive way of doing it. Yeah, we're saving you from the harmful rays of the sun, you know? I mean, they didn't ask us. I'd take my chances with the sun, thank you. You know what I mean? If I had a choice, but I don't. So, anyhow, yeah, it's a covert way, a Trojan horse of slowly weakening our immune systems and polishing large portions of the population off over a period of time. Everything they're dispersing here has to come down sometime, you guys, and it's falling down on us. And they themselves, like I said, tell us it's hazardous. Look at another one coming the other way. Hazardous to our health, plant, animal, and human life. Boy, this is amazing, isn't it? I'm hardly at a loss for words, but sometimes I really don't know what the hell to say. This is like something out of a sci-fi movie. War of the Worlds or something when you look at this, you guys. Not dissipating. You saw the third one right over my head, dissipating like they have my whole life. Check these out, not dissipating. They're spraying us like cockroaches. I don't like the idea of laying down and just taking it, you know what I mean? I really don't. This is an act of war in my mind. This is absolutely assault. But yeah, I've come to realize, like I've said before, the people voted for it through willful ignorance and failure to act. It's absolutely shocked me how indifferent people out here are to this assault taking place. They just shrug their shoulders and pretend like it don't exist. I've had a friend tell me this is nothing, and the whole sky's obliterated over our head, and he's like, this isn't nothing. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? I think the TV's program people or something. I really do, because I've been unplugged from it for years now. And, I got a problem with this and see it for what it is. It's violating absolutely everything our country's founded upon and stands for. And we're being assaulted. These used to be red, white, and blue skies, you guys. Look what these pricks are doing. Oh my God. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and go back to work. Had to stop and get that for you. But isn't that lovely? There you have it, you guys. 3 planes fly by. One of them dissipates like they're supposed to and have my entire life. This is not. They're dispersing shit straight over our heads. I can poke this stuff with a stick. It's so thick and so close. That's what's going on. I'm being assaulted. I'm an American citizen, and I'm extremely pissed off about this. And I'm pissed off at my countrymen and my neighbors that don't have a problem with this. But I'm outnumbered, and I guess I got to learn to live with it. Bullshit. Peace.